want, do what you feel. Long as it's 100 that you're doing it real. Say we be who you are. Them haters gon' hate and it's all regardless. Positive or negative, enemy or friend or foe or relative. So say what you want, do what you feel. Long as it's 100 that you're doing it real. Say what you want, do what you feel. Long as it's 100 that you're doing it real. Say we be who you are. Them haters gon' hate and it's all regardless. Positive or negative, enemy or friend or foe or relative. So say what you want, do what you feel. Long as it's 100 that you're doing it real. Say what you want, do what you feel. Long as it's 100 that you're doing it real. Say we be who you are. Them haters gon' hate and it's all regardless. Positive or negative, enemy or friend or foe or relative. So say what you want, do what you feel. Long as it's 100 that you're doing it real.
Yo, welcome family to the 10th episode of the Big Money No Problems Talk podcast show, where we get straight to the point. I'm Chuck, aka Big Will, with my brother from another AG, aka Mr. Ileana Jones. Big Money No Problems Talk podcast show is sponsored by Milk Hub Media, Profound Entertainment, where they have a selection of new artists and gamers such as Reese Bones, whose new album, The Gemini, is streaming everywhere right now, so go check that out. Also, continue as well to support the Big Money No Problems ENT family and be on the lookout for some future projects and collabs to be coming soon. Yeah, we definitely got some major moves being made behind the scenes right now. So stay tuned in. Welcome to the Barbershop Conversation edition of the Big Money No Problems Talk podcast show. For today's conversation, we got a couple of homies who are definitely thriving in their selected professions to give their perspectives on topics. But before we let our guests introduce themselves to the Big Money No Problems family, AG, go ahead, man. What's your early thoughts right now?
Man, again, hey, this is the barbershop talk. You know what I'm saying? We gonna cover quite a few things, man. You know, and with these topics, you know what I mean? It's just, again, just like with a lot of other shows, bro. You know what I'm saying? We live in strange times, man. We live in times of role reversals, monetization, superficiality, lack of internal cultural support, degradation, lack of moral compass. You know what I'm saying? So it's probably gonna get a little heavy in here today. You know what I mean?
Already. So without further ado, man, let's get straight to the point. But before we do that, let's get to know our guests. 88 Keys, man, go ahead and introduce yourself to the family.
So 88 Keys, I'm saying, Chicago South. Checking in for the one time. What's going on? Shout out to Big Money, no problem. Everybody.
Already.
Yes, sir. Next, we have the man with many names and titles. Marbury, go ahead and introduce yourself to the family.
Absolutely. I want to thank Big Money, No Problems. I want to thank y'all for letting me be on y'all platform. I'm also representing Marbury Movers. That's right behind me. That's my moving business. Let me tell you like this. People want to talk about getting out of freedom. Start your business. Handle your business. And that's your first step out of slavery right there. But the name is Furmane, a.k.a. Prince George, a.k.a. Marbury.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Salute.
Yes, sir. So as you see, man, we got a nice little panel for this conversation, man. So just to kind of get right into it, man, we'll go ahead and start off and just kind of start talking about like just black-owned businesses, man. Just kind of get around the room, man. Let me get your opinions on that.
I'm glad this is subject.
Yeah. go ahead, Keys. Start it off, man. What's your thought on it?
Businesses. Let's ask how many black-owned businesses are taking customer service courses, because that's the biggest problem. Before we even get to the business, can we start on that?
All right.
That's the whole topic before we can even get to that one. Woo! So a 10.5.
Some home training.
Like,
you know, I was jumping straight off with it.
Customer service and pronunciation, man. What words are you using? Articulation. Let's some of that. You know what I mean?
We can't even get to business. We got to get to just home training first, right?
Hey, get to the start of it.
That's my concern with the black businesses is the customer service, bro.
Yeah, man.
We need to polish that up as a community. And I ain't just picking on one business. I can't do that. That'd be fire. It's all of them as a whole. We need to Like, yeah, you got those people that want a discount because it's one of ours. All right, we know that's a given, but the service you get when you got an upright customer that's willing to pay sticker price, and the service be horrible. What about those people? Like, and they like, oh, y'all are running them. Yeah, because we know if we have a problem, we can call a manager, a supervisor, and they gonna compensate for our poor experience. But we can't get that with a black-owned business because it's either accept how they treat you or go somewhere else.
Right, you can get out.
Y'all say stay with ours, but we got to brush that up.
Hey,
what's your thought, Marbury?
Hey, I want to respond to that. I just went through that today, man. I went to a restaurant called Legacy Restaurant in Fort Washington. Great food, man. Great food. I just dropped $60, $70. I don't get no good service? Nah. They told me to wait outside, which was cool. I wait outside. But then I'm looking in the window. I see my food, but she keep taking the order. And I'm like, hey, I'm right here outside. I just keep waving and shit. You know, so it's just like, you're right, man. You hit it right on the head, man. Before anybody can do business, your customer service has to be on point. And if you want to stay in business, you know, because
you got to give, man. Hey, you got to give. Right. You said food. Hey, man, you go to a black-owned restaurant, dude, you know what I'm saying? They be skimpy with the food a lot of the time. Like you just said, you just spent $60, $70, you know what I mean? And I guarantee you when you looked at that meal,
it wasn't worth
it. You know what I mean? Right. Right. You know what I'm saying? How much? Hey, if you don't throw some rice or some cabbage or some greens, hey, man, hey, pile that up on there, man. That ain't cost you nothing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And what a lot of business owners forget is that the service is way more valuable than the product they selling.
Because they buy you and not the product.
We can go get a steak from anywhere, but we want to get it from Keisha because Keisha the homegirl. But
exactly.
Right.
Bro, man.
Right.
I ain't going back to Keisha.
It's like with anything, man. You paying for the experience.
Exactly. Right.
You know what I'm saying? You paying for the experience. I enjoyed. Hell, I might have got home and that steak might have been horrible, but hell, I enjoyed the experience, man. You know what I mean? That was pleasurable. You know what I mean?
Crazy thing is, a lot of people lose loyal customers because, like, the food would be great. Like, just speaking of a food restaurant, the food. Everybody that worked for you is a remix of Gordon Ramsay. I ain't going back there no more.
Exactly. Exactly. So that kind of ties into the next question that I want to ask when it comes to that is, do y'all feel it's important for us to support these black-owned businesses? Because in my opinion, I feel like we should, but at the same time, as both of y'all was pretty much putting out there, everybody was pretty much putting out there, we still got to call out the bullshit when needed. When y'all ain't doing what y'all supposed to be doing.
Because when somebody else do it, we get mad. So we got to call it out ourselves.
I call it out, yeah.
Because as soon as somebody else do it, it's a bigger issue.
But I also tell them how to do it better. When I check you, I'm going to tell you how to do it better. And I'm going to tell you why I'm telling you, because I own a business, I operate a business, and I understand that service is absolutely number one. Service, and then trust might be right there too. Service and trust. Goddamn, if you don't got them two, your business will not sustain at all.
Indeed. And I like what you said, because I feel like that's a responsibility of ours. You know what I mean? Not that we're trying to be irate customers, but man, hey, we need to support, you know, our black-owned businesses. You know what I mean? And when we see the mishaps with them, we should express that to them. You know what I mean? We should encourage other people to express that to them. You know what I'm saying? So that maybe they can fix that, so that we can feel good about continuing to support. You know what I mean?
And that's where I think it kind of ties into like the stereotype of our community, that crab in the barrel mentality. Sometimes when I'm helping you, I'm not helping you to pull you down or to hate on you. I'm helping you to kind of, hey, this is what we need to do to keep this movement going. That way we can continue to support you. Because if your service or whatever you're doing is bad as hell, why in the hell would I keep coming back to you just because you black owned? Nah, that ain't worth it for me to come back just because you're black owned.
This be right there. I know we right there, and this next part goes to it, bro. The pricing, bro.
Oh man, yeah.
Let me break down this pricing. We can do something they doing right now, bro, with the face mask. G. All right, we're gonna break it down into 3 nationalities. We're gonna go with Asian, Caucasian, and Black. Alright. Asian, they'll sell me a face mask for $1. Alright. So the Europeans, we're gonna call them Europeans to keep it clean. Europeans will sell me a face mask for $1 with 7% tax on it. Cool. Alright, we're gonna go to Antoine. Antoine, same mask that he bought for $1 from Maylene. But Antoine wants $15.
Oh, there ain't that.
I mean, I don't know if I'm paying for shipping and handling, the packaging, the thought process it took him to make the decision to go to the Chinese beauty supply. You can take fast.
Right.
What I'm being charged for.
And that's slavery prices, bro.
Bro, it feels like I'm buying my products from a live ATM because I feel like I'm paying surcharges. Like that's like the price, bro. Like it'd be ridiculous sometimes, and I understand sometimes you gotta make back, but bro, sometimes you be like,
it's like this, man. Like, I'm an electrician as well, man, and I ain't even gonna lie to you. I hate a lot of times doing work for when I was practicing in the electrical field, I'd hate for niggas to come, hey bro, can you put a ceiling fan in? Yeah, I can. That's my price. Oh, fam, that's what you want to throw fam out there. You know what I'm saying, bro? Fam, bro, and bruh. You know what I'm saying, bruh? Come on, man. Hey, man, you can't. Hey, my price $125. Man, fam, you can't do it for I ain't your family, bro. And my price is $125, man.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, you can't do it for the hot 85 real quick one time, bro. One time. Nah, I can't. I can't. Because if Peter and them, you know what I mean, whoever them come over there, hey, when they tell you $300, I'm charging less than them anyway. But if they tell you $300 for what I'm charging $125, you gon'
That's why I got it. That's what I'm coming in to say right here. Like, not all black people businesses like are high priced. I'm not high priced. Matter of fact, I just had a move recently, and they told me that I charge them like $850, $950. They said people charge them $2,000, and I'm like, what? I got you for the $9.
Right.
Sign up. So I mean, I don't think it's true in all cases, but I understand why people do it though. But I understand why people do it though. That's for slavery, bro. We trying to get back right.
A lot of intelligent people understand the importance of competitive pricing.
There you go. Yeah, they won't last long. You already know they won't last long, bro.
A lot of people don't. They need to go sit in some of these free seminars for real, bro, because they don't know different levels of it and how to stay afloat. You got to be just under or just above. You can't be $7 above the next man.
Right. You better be the only one with it to do that.
Right.
To be the only one.
Hey, that's like setting up shop and you want 10,000 more than what everybody else. Man, you better get out of here.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing, man. Because even in our community, we used to have a bunch of black-owned business, but they all went under. Majority of them, and black clothing-owned businesses. You know what I'm saying? Back in our city. But a lot of them went under because when we would go to the shops, I'm like, damn, fam, is it really $20 for a t-shirt? Like,
come on,
does it really have to be that much? You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of crazy. Like, come on, man, competitive market. I'm coming to you. Not saying that I need a hookup, but damn, at least have something to where your money kind of mimics the neighborhood that you got this business in.
Right.
But that's not cool though, Chuck. Come on, Chuck. Why can't we get good shop in the hood though? Why can't I pay $100 for a shirt in the hood though?
See, I got a compound for that just subject right there. If I'm going to pay that much with a black-owned business, let it be some black-owned product.
That's what it is. Exactly.
Yeah. Pay you $20 for no Iron Dome gilding t-shirt. I'm not gonna do that.
Hey, and that be what it is too, boy.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you see this t-shirt right here, bro? Hey, bro, I dropped like 50 on that joke, cuz. My bad. Hey, hold you, bro.
No.
Hey,
I can't do it.
You see what I got on? Hey, this gas station finest.
Hey, like, no, I'm not doing it. See, look, you can go get a nice white tee from the Arabs, and they only want about $5.
Exactly. You get everything.
If I come to your boutique, you want $20 for that same shirt.
Exactly. Yeah, it don't make sense, man. It don't
I'm
make
a
sense.
competitive shopper.
Yeah, there you go.
For the lowest price.
Hey, but that's how you save money anyway. I mean, I ain't trying to impress everybody. So I'm like, the money is a little more important to me than the you know what I mean, than what somebody if somebody think I'm looking fresh or not. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Of course,
and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
because coming from our cities, man, we still got to do what we got to do within our neighborhoods to take care of our own. You know what I'm saying? And if people choosing not that, I mean, you can't hustle your own, man. Like it just, to me, it just don't make sense because it seems like our culture. Sometimes when you look at it, it seems like our culture is the only culture that really does that. You know what I'm saying? You don't see that too much in them Asian communities than those other communities where they really do what they can to really look out. But for us, it's almost like, damn, I got to get it when I can get it. So I got to get it from you how I need to get it.
I just want to say this though, man. I just don't want to knock street economics, man. I don't ever want to knock. Huh?
It's necessary.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And here's the thing. I'm in Baltimore. Yeah. I'm in Baltimore City every day. And I see the street economics. I'm in it, bro. And these guys are good guys, man. They ain't trying to kill nobody, man. They just trying to bring some bread home to their girl, to their kids, man. Look good, man, and be chill, man. That's it. That's all they want for real. I ain't even gonna hold you. But I can't knock the street economics, man, because you're saying that we trying to get over in a sense. Nah, that's just our economics that we built for ourselves. And I can appreciate it just like the numbers game in Chicago back in the day. You feel me? Like it employed a lot of people. People don't like working for the white man all the time, man. People don't like being told what to do all the time, man.
Right. And don't get me wrong, where I come from, you know, I had the same feeling as well. Now there's certain things that, you know, as I've grown and matured, you know what I mean, that you know what I mean, I don't advocate, you know what I mean, I don't advocate in the street economics that contribute to the destruction of our
communities. Yeah.
Okay, let me stop you. I just want to stop you real quick. McDonald's sells Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola kills more motherfuckers than anybody out here. You know what I'm saying? Once again, Americans take 1 grain of sugar, add some I don't know, what we call some stretch in it, like we do on the streets, and then everything go cheap, man. Nah, man, I can't. When you look at our neighborhood, it's a mirror to them. They sell stuff that kill their people, and we
indeed,
man. You know what I'm saying? But we roaches, man. We gonna survive, man.
Indeed, but again, you know what I mean. Hey, just because it's wrong on both sides don't make it right.
Right,
you know
at all.
Hey, I so wish we was in a socialistic world, but we in a capitalistic world, we in a competitive world, and dog eat dog. You know what I'm saying?
And that's real. Hey, if you want to get out there and hustle, if you want to go, you know, grab you a couple T-shirts and you want to create your brand and you want to, you know, I don't care if it's airbrush, I don't care if it's, you know what I mean, however it is, you know, hey, bro, you know what I mean, you want to get out there, you want to sell your music, you want to drop your CDs. Well, I mean, people don't really do CDs no more, but if you sell it, you know what I mean, yourself, but at the same point in time, you have to be conscious and cognitive of how, you know what I mean, how certain things affect us. You know what I mean? Me personally, even though I've done what I've done in the past, and you know what I mean, Chuck will tell, Keith will tell you too, just to say I got a music video at the point when I realized that I can't keep doing this, because as much as I'm preaching about, you know what I mean, the upbringing and the uplift of my people and my community, I can't keep doing this because I'm looking at it, you know what I mean, destroy us. You know what I'm saying? How can I be in such a, you know what I mean, advocate of the people and do something that is going to continue to alter our mind state? You know what I'm saying? Or that I know that, you know what I mean, it's going to be an addictive thing that to where it's going to harm you, harm your people around you. It ain't just that person. It ain't just that dope thing that's hurting. You know what I mean? That dope thing got some kids that stressed the fuck out because that dope thing can't get off the drugs. Like, real talk. I was hustling in the hood, you know what I mean? And little young cat, you know what I mean? I know his mom, you know what I'm saying? I would not, you know what I mean, do nothing with his mom. I would not, she couldn't get nothing from me. So I'm seeing how it's affecting the little young dude. You know what I'm saying? It used to hurt my heart. Like, you know what I mean? Him walking on me with his mama. But hell, crazy part is he's so programmed that he ended up serving his mom.
That's crazy. But that's the
reality. She ended up overdosing off of his. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to say this though. I just want to say this, man. You talking to a man whose mom died off of heroin, man. Born in DC, raised in the 80s and all that. Yeah, like dad died off the drugs though, bro. Like you talking to somebody like that, you know. Yeah, and once again, like even going through all of that with no mom and no dad, I still cannot knock street economics, man. I can't knock it. I won't get in the way of it. Matter of fact, I'll in a sense support it. We all do in a sense though, because who don't buy a bag of weed at the liquor store sometimes? Who don't buy a single cigarette sometimes? You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh man, support it, buy a single. If we don't do that, then I don't know. It's like it's very hypocritical a little bit. You don't do that.
Well,
you don't buy no single cigarettes or no.
Now I will say this in the time that more things that things were more available that you could go and do illegally. That's when I stopped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, why would I do it now when it's here? Yeah, I got to pay a little bit more money, but you know what I'm saying. I'm also worried about. I'm also worried about young blood over here. Hey, if I'm at the gas, who ain't been ran up on? You know what I'm saying? I had to try to dip real quick because the police done hit the lot right in the middle when, you know what I'm saying? Because if the police would have hit the lot, I'd have got caught. Hey, for that little dime bag, I just went to jail.
I ain't worried about that.
I ain't never felt bad for a decision another motherfucker made. That's your decision. You made your decision. Why I gotta feel some way for you? If you doing it for the reaction of others, you already doing it for the wrong.
Exactly.
If you don't know the consequences of what you're doing, get out of it.
Exactly.
And that's real. I mean, everybody in their own right should you know what I mean, know the consequences of what they doing.
And if you ain't willing to take risks, you're not willing to prosper. Because to get somewhere you ain't never been, you gonna have to do something you ain't never done. It ain't never happened.
Yeah,
that's facts.
Never happened. Look at everybody that's on that. Like they ain't get that straight. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's facts.
Got that straight.
That's facts.
I'll wait.
That's facts. Somebody, you damn this. Especially in the world of business, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, like economics is necessary because they molded all their fame and fortune off the way we did stuff.
Now
that's true.
And put it on top.
I'm from, I come from the same place, you know what I mean, as y'all though. Now I can't say that it's nobody that made it or made, you know what I mean, a life of prosperity, a life of wealth that, you know what I mean, didn't do anything. My old man, he's my role model. Don't drink. Never been, you know what I mean, in the streets. Everything, you know, I've been in business right now for 20 plus years. Started out with a lawnmower. And, you know what I mean, got to the point to where he's one of the, you know what I mean, greatest successful men in the city of Chicago. With, you know what I mean, without cutting corners. You know, I'm going to do this real quick to kind of get this boost. He did everything, you know what I mean? Everything. I mean, like, hey, love him to death. He L7 square. You know what I'm saying?
Can I say this to you? I think we're around the same age or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
That class you talk about are the baby boomers, man. And what you got is good. What my dad is not my real dad, but he always told me, always seek good counsel, man. You know what I'm saying? And if I look at this board, I bet you we all have some good counsel on our squad.
That's why we're right here today.
That's why we right here today. That's why you see, I got a company, shows, boom. Like everybody right here sitting right now probably got a good counsel next to them that they can call for advice or maybe some insight on some future visions or something like that. And you got.
I see right where you going with it too. Go ahead. I see right where you going with it.
I'm gonna let you take it over. I'm gonna start on the road. I'm gonna let you drive it though, bro. But that's yeah.
Just like you said, and the reason you can't knock the street economics is because a lot of cats don't have that good counsel.
That's
Told you I was following you. You know what I mean? I'm with you. A lot of cats don't have the counsel. You know what I'm saying?
Because if they did, they would do something with their money. They'll plan better. They'll get up out of there type situation. They'll be thinking more down the line. And matter of fact, good counsel going to tell you real consequences. Good counsel is going to say real stuff to you.
Yeah.
You know, not no BS. Like I bought something, right? I bought a piece of metal one day, right? Called my dad, like, yeah, Dad, I got a little something, right? Dad was like, get rid of it right now. Now, mind you, I'm a grown man with my own business. He said, son, get rid of it right now. Now, I could be not a good son or not a good, but I opened my ears, I opened my heart and said, you know what now? I will listen to this man and do what he tells me, not ask me, do what he tell me to do. Because I trust his tutelage, man.
That's crazy.
And I got rid of it.
Similar happened like literally today.
Yeah.
Speaking on the metal, you know what I mean? Speaking on the metal and me carrying it, you know what I'm saying? I done found a way to kind of weave around the Illinois conceal and carry till I get it, you know what I mean? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he cussed me out. Like, damn near cussed me out, you know what I'm saying? Hey, no. Don't, man, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? So you gonna put yourself in jail. You gonna put, who gonna get the car? You get locked up. I'm like, man, look, I don't want to die. But he was like, man, what's the chances that's really gonna happen? You know what I mean? Right now, he's like, man, hey, get your credentials straight, and I can't say nothing right. You know what I mean? Do it the right way.
Mm-hmm.
I can't argue with it.
He ain't sugarcoated nothing.
That's crazy you said that, G. I just recently did that, but I'm mad because Wednesday out here is free, and I just paid for it day before yesterday.
Wow.
Right. Crazy, we all been on that same little wavelength.
Exactly.
Here's the thing,
real recognize real, bro.
I don't know
straight up
with these people, man.
But here's the thing. But I know we look at the counsel, but we have to look at the counselee. That person getting counsel has to have an open heart, man. Has to be humble, man. Has to have them open ears, man.
See, that's the key word right there, humble. Even when we talk about, just to kind of get back on that topic, when we talking about like with businesses and stuff like that, we gotta humble ourselves, man. Like as a community as a whole, man. Once we learn to do that and embrace each other, then we can start to really move and thrive in our communities with these businesses as we can. But right now, to me that's a big issue. That humble word is a big issue.
I want to add on, and with the street economics, man. Hey, the difference, like you said earlier, them was the baby boomers. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Hey, street economics. Hey, get that money, and then it's just as much important for y'all to take that money and start trying to get the black-owned businesses in the community.
Convenience stores.
Yeah. If that's what you gonna do, hey, cut it off, man. You know what I mean? And then, hey, now invest. You know what I'm saying? You can still sell, but you just gonna sell something different. You know what I mean?
Black Wall Street it up.
Right. Yeah. I should not be buying toilet paper from an Arab when I got dudes with street money all the way down the street, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no sense to me, man.
Right. Hey, man. It don't impress me. You talking about racks on racks on racks, but you know what I mean? What you doing with them?
What you doing? Like, you're not in the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I want to clear up something too for anybody that's gonna watch it. Like, I want to clear up that we all know it's different levels of entrepreneurship.
Exactly.
I'm talking about the beginning person, like at the very beginning, doing everything themselves. Those people, I understand why you would charge $25.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I just wanted to let everybody know that
it's the ones who
people that got enough to get the brick and mortar store.
Exactly. The establishment. The establishment. Yeah, it's the establishment. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody talk about, because in business, everybody talk about the white establishment, but in our community, you still got to talk about the black establishment. Because they get to a certain point and start acting like the majority. And like, that's a problem.
Looking at like the recent current events, like with all the riots and stuff and everybody tearing up these stores and stuff, it shows you a lot about black businesses. And this is the part that nobody even spoke about. So I'm going to speak about it right now. Look how different everybody else take care of they financial investment. Yep. Why we need more black investors and black entrepreneurs to do this.
Thank you. I've been saying
Walgreens had insurance on it, which is why they didn't give a damn. You could have burnt that motherfucker down to the very last.
Exactly.
And they was another store.
And you didn't hurt nothing.
Exactly.
But look at all the black people you see who businesses got caught in the wave. And they hurt because they ain't got enough to balance.
Exactly.
That's why you protect what you put out there.
Exactly.
That's why, like, when you see, and we got to start buying like that too. You know, when we go buy a product over a couple of $1,000s, we don't want to get that little extra thing it costs to protect it. And we like, oh no, it ain't gonna happen to me, and then it end up happening to you. Now you
Exactly.
got a thing.
Right. Exactly.
Start buying
insurance.
Yeah, what you said, that's the biggest point right there, man. It's about setting yourself up. And a lot of us don't want to do that. Yeah, protect yours.
Why would you protect what you own?
Exactly.
And that's called education, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Again, going back to where you started the conversation out, Keys. You know what I mean? Hey, learn about what you're doing, man. So you know what I mean, that your black owned business, that you know what I mean, get the proper customer service, get the proper education on what you're doing. You ain't gotta go to no full university, man. Hey, take a class here and there. You know what I'm saying?
Be a good counselee, as you said. You know what I'm saying? Be a good counselee.
Hey, I just want to say something. Hey, the reason why I got a business right now is that I watched my dad, the doc man, run a business since I've known him. Mm-hmm. I've been with him on his hip for years. And Chuck, you've been to the party, you've been to the mansion, man. Mm-hmm. We got stories on that. We got stories on that, though. You know what I'm saying? But it's I work every day. So now when I started my business, I already kind of know and got the confidence in myself to get the job done. You know what I'm saying? And when the doc man asked me to do something, let me tell you something. There was not one hesitation in the answer in my response. You get what I'm saying? Like, I made him feel like he was the most special thing. Hey, son, go in the kitchen. Boom, I'm gone. Like, I'm gone. Like, no hezzy.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
None. And it's that type of spirit that he loved, man. And 20 years later, I'm still around, man. I'm still like, and I learned a lot, man. Chuck, you know, man.
I definitely know. He's not supposed. He's supposed to still be in that car right now. You know what I'm saying? But this man he definitely put that grind in, man. And I respect
that humble grind. I like that humbleness.
And we had that conversation. About that. That's the big thing, man. Once I think you learn how to understand that being humble is not a weakness.
It's not.
But being, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, and learn. It's a big difference between being hated on and receiving constructive criticism.
Exactly. Right. That's what I'm saying.
People be confusing the two.
Yeah,
Understand?
Confusing. You know what I mean? Decipher the difference in between the two of them. Just because if somebody is looking out for you and giving you constructive criticism, man, don't jump to the motherfucking, you know what I mean, offensive or defensive. I mean, you know, and think, oh man, they hating. The word hater is like one of the worst words that ever came, you know what I mean, that we ever started using, man, because it just, you know, it just kind of dumbfounded a lot of people, man. You ain't even got nothing to hate on, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? The fuck, who hating on you?
Hey, Chuck,
I ain't got a pot to piss in or want to throw it out of, but a motherfucker hating on you.
Hey, let me tell you something. When you get real hate, it's death right there, bro. I'm talking about real hate. I'm talking about when you coming up and you getting real success. That's when you gonna see hate. And I never seen it before in my life, but one time. But guess what? It is real, bro.
It is
real, bro. It's real. On your way up, you gonna see some shit gonna happen, man. And how you gonna handle it is how you gonna handle it. But yo, it's crazy though, bro. Like that hate thing it's real, but it's fake at the same time. It's like I don't get it, man. I don't get it. And I don't even want to delve into it though, like that.
And like you said, I agree. There are people who are hating on you, but hey, a lot of times, just take it. You know what I mean? Even if somebody take it as a compliment. Damn, absolutely. You know what I mean? If a person is truly hating on you, I mean that means you doing something motherfucking right.
Exactly. Right. That's all it is.
As a people is how we respond to things that would normally piss us off. That's it.
Yeah. Right.
That's why we gotta work on our triggers.
That's it.
Woo!
Yeah.
Boy,
we got triggers.
Just to continue, and it's crazy because just to continue with this barbershop edition, man, we discussing an array of topics right now. So when you talk about the triggers, that's a good point to kind of maneuver to where AG wanted to talk about We talk about like these relationships, man. The involvement with these black women and what's going on with all that.
Yeah. It's the superficiality and the role reversals and you know what I mean?
And also, once again, capitalism. I gotta throw that motherfucker out there, bro. Shit fuck shit up, bro. It's so much shit that fuck shit up in relationships. It kind of throws off and skews how we supposed to be with our lady. Man. You know what I'm saying? And I had to tell my lady, like, yo, this ain't no white man show. This ain't that type of show. It's a whole different ball game. We're working together. No, you're not going to the white man office. No, we works together. So pick up the phone, I'll pick up the labor, and we handles it. We get the money in the house. Family is business. We keeps it cracking. We keep it moving. But
it's weird, man, because it seems like, man, you know, hey, I'm single, you know what I mean? But hey, man, it's crazy out here trying to meet, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to find a wife, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to meet. The women want something for nothing. And I ain't saying that you just got to, you know what I mean? Talking about you meeting you and, you know what I mean, you busting it open for me. No. You know what I'm saying? Hey, talking about chivalry is dead. I had to break it down to this bride. I'm like, hey, so what's your definition of chivalry? You know what I mean? Well, a man's supposed to court a woman and he's supposed to, you know what I mean, check on her and he's supposed to do this. I said, well, what's the woman's role in the courtship? What you mean? What you mean? Oh, man. I said, man, hey, you want something from 1939 to apply in 2020. You know what I'm saying? It don't even work like that no more. Hey, but if in the courtship, hey, if I pick you up, take you out on the, hey man, you must be checking on me throughout the week. Hey, I cooked something. You can't come over here and lay up with me, but you want to come and grab a plate. You know what I mean?
I love that. that's popping.
I wouldn't care if it was some boiled hot dogs, man. Hey, the fact that you do that, that you recognize the fact that I've been working and I'm into you and I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I'm meeting you there. Hey, that's what you supposed to do. You supposed to show it too. But I feel like, man, these women think that we supposed to just do everything.
I think in today's age, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I ain't in that situation where I'm single either. But in today's age, to be real, I think every relationship or most women in today's age, they look for that social media relationship.
Straight up.
And I was just straight up. That's still out there fishing with their hook at the pond. I hope the universe have mercy on you. All right?
Exactly.
Well, pray for me, fellas. Pray for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm out here fishing, boy. But I keep getting catfished. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. Sometimes I think we be looking for, like, I understand, AG, you looking for a wife, but won't you look for a business partner or a friend in a woman?
Been there, done. Hey, that to me. Let me explain to you. When I say wife, that's what I mean. I mean my best friend, my support system, my partner. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean like my love and touch. I mean
I got you, but your initial perception was wife. So what I'm saying is your initial perception, I think that you should get rid of that. First of all, I think of a woman, if you can't be truly friends with a woman, like that's what I think is people should look for.
I mean, I think relationships.
My friend,
I think relationships like today, everything today is more transactional. You get what I'm saying? Because everything is. I mean, truth be told, most relationships I see, especially with these young kids and everything like that, ain't nothing really based on true love. You get what I'm saying? Like everything is based on, hey, what your job status looking like? What your job status looking like? We can combine this.
That paper marriage. That paper marriage. Oh, okay. On paper.
I don't agree with none of that. I don't agree with none of that because I'm one of the people that proves it to my damn self, bro. I don't say change what you want for nothing because there's a motherfucker out there that wants the exact same shit.
I give you that too. Yep.
You just gotta be willing to do the weeding out process. If not, then deal with what you run up into the first time.
Facts.
Because you ain't it's 7 billion motherfuckers.
And that's crazy.
The same shit you want. And if you
Exactly.
ain't willing to do the, hey, this ain't it. If you ain't willing to sort that shit out, like you going to a clearance rack at fucking Burlington, you put your ass in line and get the next raggedy motherfucker that comes to your life and deal.
Hey man, you don't know how many conversations with how many different women I've said that, man. Hey, when you get to talking to a woman and you be like, and I hate that, man. Well, my the last situation, man, I did this and I did that, I did this, but I ain't doing it no more. But in the next breath, you're talking about I'm praying, I pray God blesses me with a good man. I said, well, why are you praying to God if you gonna, if you're gonna change your interaction, you're gonna change who you are because somebody else
because of that past situation. Yeah.
That go back to Chuck point. That go back to Chuck point of loving yourself. You gotta love yourself first, man. You have to. That's what I said. We have to love ourselves before we love the community, bro. We have to love ourselves first.
That goes back to our initial point with the business. Why are you having filet mignon conversations with a value meal last broad? ain't even supposed to be in that fucking meeting, bro.
Yeah, that's fact.
That's why I'm supposed to check myself.
The ability of the shit you put yourself into is a motherfucker.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you what, bro. Hey,
she can't even pronounce the menu, but yeah, you got her the goddamn register.
At the end of that conversation, bro, I've learned. And Keys done been there with me through a couple of situations, bro. And bro, man, cut that off, man. Cut that off, man. Why are you doing all that, man? And hey, man, Keys gonna tell me like, hey, man, she clearly ain't shit. Why you mad, bro? Man, come on. You know what I'm saying?
That thing fat back there. That thing looking good to me. Maybe not to you, but to me, it's looking real good.
Everybody be like, I ain't judging shit. I am. I'm not.
But
I hate pretty. I hate pretty. I love ugly.
But the funny thing is, when you hear people still having relationship problems in this day and age, where you can damn near go on the motherfucking internet and pick your situation to the T, and you gonna still find something wrong. I feel like it don't even matter.
It's too many choices, man. It's too many choices, man.
Bro, you know how many? Hey, man, you know how many dating sites I'm on, man. Hey,
it's crazy, bro.
Hey, man, all I'm doing is scrolling, swiping left, swiping right.
Hey, you talk to one, you talk to another, you on another one.
I like the problems I have now. See, our arguments now is minimum, bro. We argue about soap, bro.
Oh my god!
Hey, look, man. To the point.
Wanted me to explain why I had soap on my face.
Hey, man. To the point.
My type of arguments now.
The shit's so redundant.
What y'all go through?
Shit's so redundant for me, bro. I got questions and responses saved to the clipboard on my phone, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody, I'm not meeting.
I got plenty of fish tutorial videos.
Dude,
no, that's crazy.
Dude, it's crazy because everybody asking. They all, I'm not saying all women are the same, but more and more. Damn it, you know what I mean? It's I'm not even reaching nobody with substance to them. You know what I'm saying? It's I could give you the same answer I gave the last chick. You ain't even, you want me to court you, but you ain't even giving me nothing to court.
And I don't even know if you worthy for even the courtship at all. First of all, why am I taking you out in the public and I don't know you?
And I don't know you.
Know you.
Chuck, I told Chuck earlier, I'm like,
take you out in public?
Just as and as it should be, a woman's, a woman's, her little cha-cha should be, a commodity, but understand, my money is a commodity too. So why am I, gonna waste mine on you? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, go deeper than that. AG. Peep this, right? Peep this, bro. What the misconception is that when we have sex, the woman gets the value of that product. Okay? Yeah. We're the tool.
Right.
But they get the value. So first of all, when I talk to women, I say, ho. This shit brings value to you. It's not the other way around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm here to please you.
And I'm sorry. I apologize if the one prior to me didn't do it. But mine, yours gold, mine platinum.
Hey, y'all got a fierce battle on y'all hands, bro. Hey, you see me and Chuck looking like, damn, this what y'all.
Yeah, hold up, sorry. Because here's the thing. I know the game, bro. I know the game, bro. I know the game, bro. I really do.
Together. Y'all gonna go to trial.
Hey man, and then,
straight up.
hey, and then it's hard now. It's hard now to find one that look different because they all want to be, you know what I'm saying? They all want to be housewives of Atlanta, you know what I mean? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Foundation and filtered and, you know what I mean? Got them with spider eyelashes and, you know what I'm saying? All that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's all out there, man.
Yeah.
It's all out there.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro. You can get one confused with a tranny, bro. Come on, bro. You get real live, get him confused now. You know what?
Hey man, look.
Difference used to be so far away. The difference used to be here. It used to be like, man, motherfucking closing the gap. Why is the gap closing on the pin? Yo,
I don't even mention this, but
if you ain't natural, I ain't even fucking with you. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Bro, I'm gonna share this because you know what I mean. Hey, the Big Money Podcast family, they fam now. You know what I mean. So I'm gonna share an insight. I don't even really share it like that. Like I said, I be on these dating sites, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, man. Between the filters and the foundation and the weave, dude, you know what I'm saying, and that famous headshot, and then some of them done pay more, you know what I mean, for they titties than they have they car, you know what I mean? Hey man, you get to chatting, you know what I mean? Hey, so what's that? You know what I mean? Hey, you are an attractive woman, and you know what I mean? What's that?
Yup.
You do know I'm trans, right? Oh, no.
You like, damn, man, come on, stop.
Hey man,
hey, look so close.
This is what I do, bro. Hey, I cut the conversation. I just don't say nothing because, hey man, you got phones, man. They screenshot shit now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not gonna cuss this motherfucker out. You know what I mean? Because next thing you know, I'm gonna be the angry nigga that like it, man.
You go back and forth, right?
Man.
Absolutely. You just leave the conversation right there. You like, oh, boom.
It's dead. I just dropped it. Nothing.
Yeah, wow.
Hey, y'all finna make me turn my organ on and do it.
I'm scared at that point, man. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Fuck around and get on Facebook and it's a meme with my face on it. He like trans. You know what I mean? Come on, man. This shit is scary out here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It is. In this day and age, man, when it comes to trying to find a relationship, man. Yeah.
When it comes to relationships, once again, I think our perception has been skewed.
It has.
I really believe.
Before you go, like I think the pursuit is wrong.
That too. The whole thing is wrong. The whole thing is wrong.
I think, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. What will make you complete with the person you feel that will be your 100% second person is somebody who you can see the you in them. So if you correct your pursuit, you can put yourself in the environment where that can be possible. For one, you throw your reel out in an environment where you're not even supposed to be dwelling.
Thank you. Boom. There you go.
Because there's an opportunity, you can say, all right, let me see what this like. Because you think with the mind of a nigga.
Yeah.
The mind of a nigga will put you in a situation where you got 18 years to figure this shit out.
Yep. Straight up.
We all made a decision with the mind of a nigga because our perception was wrong and we indulged in a situation where we wasn't even supposed to be right there.
Exactly.
I want to finish real quick. I think our perception is skewed, and I think we have to get back into family because family is business. You know what I'm saying? We got to bring our women back home. You know what I'm saying? Like
on that. Hey, I think that a lot of women that I'm coming across, bro. I think that they are more in love with the idea of being in love than actual.
The understanding of it.
The understanding
they know what it means.
And it's for some of the men too. You know what I mean? Some of the same. You know what I mean? But
it's on both sides.
Yeah, because it takes work, and everybody think that you know what I mean. You want this, like you said, that social media. I want that beautiful. Hey, look at us. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it takes work on this. Ain't none of that.
People don't understand that love is long suffering, bro. That's one of the definitions of love is long suffering. If you love the game of basketball, you will long suffer through the pain of working out to be great.
That's my point right there. Motherfuckers on both sides are pussy. Motherfuckers Motherfuckers wanted to be Peachy King through the whole.
Yeah, it's not.
And it ain't gonna happen like that.
It's not gonna be like that.
That's not the reality.
You thug it out, then you don't belong. You don't deserve no relationship. No way.
That's not the reality.
Straight up.
Can't thug it through the hard time. Like, I'm married now, and it was a lot of hard times, and we thugged it out through that, and that's why we here. Like, if you got to get with the motherfucker that you willing to fight with, and fight through shit with.
Hey,
you gonna fight with the motherfucker, but are y'all gonna fight through with it?
Fact.
Hey, everybody, men and women has a certain level of craziness. You got to find that crazy that you can deal with.
That you willing to deal with.
That's all it is.
Straight up.
So just a homie who got a chick, and these motherfuckers fight like motherfucking Tyson and motherfucking Holyfield. But they love each other.
Yeah, I just seen those type of relationships. Hell yeah.
I guarantee you better not do it, because they gonna turn around and get your ass.
Hell yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm not struggling and suffering is one thing, bro, but I'm not gonna be in no toxic shit. If we arguing every other day,
hell no.
Nah, man, I ain't
hell
going for that.
I can't even get up for that. I can't even get up for that at
You
night.
know what I mean?
Oh, hell no.
His level of crazy that he willing to deal with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's true.
That's what you're dealing with. Yeah.
That's true.
That's what keeps the way it need to be. Exactly. It's what you really deal with.
What to deal with. That's true. Exactly. Let me tell you, I can't deal with that shit. I can't deal.
It's females dealing with a nigga that ain't got nothing. Shorty living on the street and living in the car with a nigga just because she love that nigga. That's her.
That's her. Yeah, that's her level.
That's her.
Hey, I want to meet her. I want to meet her, boy.
Yeah, you hear me? You hear me? Hey,
I need one of them.
hey, that made my little shack. Hey, she'll feel like she in heaven.
Need one of them, bro.
Female is willing to deal with that. Just like it's not a lot of niggas willing to deal with a lot of situations, a lot of females got going on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey,
I'm like this, but I'm
the person for you at the wrong time too. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like this with it though, bro. It's like I'm torn between the two, man. I don't know if I want to find, if I want one that ain't got shit, or if I want a well-to-do. It's like, hey, I meet a well-to-do. If she doing better than me, I got to deal with her, with her ego and her cockiness, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I say time situation don't matter.
Right. But I'm going to tell you, bro. Hey,
that go to my point, the pursuit.
Yeah.
Hey, but hold on. But that's what every man has to decide, though. Every man has to decide, do you want the one to take care of? Do you want her to be independent? Or are y'all going to come together and mesh a situation of growth together in some sort of way?
100% make that decision either, because she got a part in it too. You can't make
but whoa. Hold on. As a man, when you pick, at some point, somebody got to give, both got to give, but she got to follow. If she want the situation,
but it's still a conversation. It's still a conversation.
These women is strong, bro.
It ain't the same. Yeah, these ain't.
Nah, bro. Hey,
what that mean? I'm in the state with the meanest women alive. Yo, come to Maryland. Come to Maryland.
Come to Chicago.
Come to Maryland. Yo,
come to Chicago.
No. I ain't talking about gangster. I'm not talking about gangster. I ain't talking about gangster. I'm not talking about gangster, bro. You got it, bro. I'm not talking about gangster women. I'm talking about just pure
Southside Chicago, man. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. My whole life, we was in the work truck, bro. We was in the work truck. We in the van. Hey, my guy, I'm the guy I'm working with. You know what I mean? He pulls up on shawty. You know what I'm saying? She walking. He like, hey, excuse me. It's like, hey, you know what I mean? Can I holler at you for a second?
Oh, that's rude.
She gave him the no.
Yeah, that's rude, bro. You don't do that.
Hey, now the same guy.
Hop out.
You know what I mean? No, he hopped out.
Oh, he hopped out. Okay,
he hopped out. He hopped out. Hey, bro, when I tell you, I'm same guy now. Hey, he had a little street economics in him. You know what I mean? She ain't realized that. Hey, man, he had an Infinity truck sitting on 30s. We out. When I tell you, we seen the exact same ride, and he pulled up on her. What's up, baby? She leaning in the window. He damn near raised the window up and closed her fingers in the window. Get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. I'm in the richest county of black people, bro. PG County is the richest black county in the USA, bro. More than Atlanta, I know people talk about Atlanta and all that. Nah, nigga. Come to Maryland, bro. Come to Maryland and see indoor pools, right, Chuck?
Yeah.
Movie theater screens in my dad's house, like in Fort Washington, bro. We were some bougie women, bro. Real loud. Every woman out here got a Benz and a truck.
Yeah, they do.
Everybody.
Like, they do. It's a piece of work, dog. They do talk. It's some work with them.
Let me say something. If you don't have a hot car in Maryland or DC or VA, you don't get no looks. But guess what?
Oh, so that's the reason behind that cherry red thing there, Chuck, huh? that cherry red.
When you pull up in Maryland, when you pull up, hey.
Okay.
When you pull up.
Hey.
Hey, when Chuck come to Maryland, hey, the jump's coming off, yeah. Hey, Chuck, the jump's coming off the jump, bro. You know what I'm saying? They coming off for you, bro. Hey, bro, when I drove the Bentley for the week, bro, let me tell you something, bro. I have never seen women in my life act so damn silly and stupid, man. I'm talking about women running up on me, knocking on the window, banging on my. I'm like, what the fuck is going? Like with the fucking horror movie, man. Like I'm in a Twilight Zone or something, man. Shit was absolutely weird, and I don't like it.
And that's when you laugh. But that's when you laugh at niggas who really look at that shit as something that could be serious. Like,
hey man, it makes sense. Man.
That's not a reality, man.
Now you know I was raised in Indianapolis. You know what I mean? And you know, Indianapolis, Florida, California, we do them old schools. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and I'm telling you, hey, bruh,
customs.
Them customs, you know what I mean? Custom cars, you know what I mean? Hey, when I pull out that drop, that you know what I mean? I got a 67 Buick Skylark I'm working on now, you know what I mean? But I had that 68.
That motherfucker smooth as a mother. I know that motherfucker smooth.
I had a 69 Pontiac Bonneville, you know what I mean? When I pull that out on them sixes, oh yeah, I matter of fact, I don't even want the one that's gonna like me then. If you don't like me in the pickup truck. Or the damn, you know what I'm saying? Whatever else I'm driving, you know what I mean?
But that kind of goes back to this day and age, man. Everything is transactional.
It's transactional and superficial.
Yeah, and if you're a dude who likes stuff like that, that's what you're gonna cater your life to.
Yeah,
you're gonna cater your life to try to be.
I'm one of them dudes. I'm like right in the middle. I don't really judge that because like we all had our turn with it. Like we all use it at some point.
Oh yeah, of course.
We did it at the same time, side by side. So
of course.
Yeah, me and Keys was riding through Chicago, Gary, Michigan City. We back to back. You know what I'm saying? He had the Chevy, I had the Skylark. You know what I mean? And every time we come through, we getting attention. But both of us was damn near throwing up the middle finger out the window.
It was unwanted. See, like we was just chilling, and it was unwanted. But what we had a price. Everything we did had a price to it.
Mm-hmm. That's just fact.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all, like I said, it's all on whatever you pursuing, you're gonna get that.
You're gonna get that.
You're gonna realize what you're pursuing when you get what you get.
You're gonna exactly.
My homeboy, I call him like my big brother. He always tell you know what I mean? Because back in the day, I ain't gonna lie, I had a bit of superficialness to me. You know what I'm saying? He used to be like, man, bro, quit chasing these dimes. He like, nigga, you get a dime, you asking for dime problems.
Yeah, facts.
And that should make all the sense in the world. You know what I mean? And even when, I want a successful one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, damn. Hold on. Let me say this. Because I've heard women say, hey, I got it. Nigga, why can't you get it? First and fucking foremost, you know what I mean? You don't have it as hard as I have it. You know what I'm saying? Right. You don't understand what slavery is. You don't understand what desegregation did. You know what I'm saying? Because me literally had to go send they women to the car lot to buy the car because the white man wouldn't sell it to the black man. So that's why you can walk off that motherfucker with the whip. You know what I mean?
No,
so you come and tell me some shit like that, man.
Right. Now, Peter, that's going back to the relationship part of it, bro. Like our women was working next to these white men, and who more knows what they was doing to our women while we in the field and they in the fucking house. So now, 2020, guess what? My woman is not gonna be with white man. I don't care if he not fucking her. I don't give a shit. I'm a pair. I'm gonna take care of this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit got to change, bro. Like bro, we have a skewed situation, bro. Our relationships is not supposed to be.
My immediate last relationship, which is crazy because it kind of fucked. When I got into, and we was friends first, you know what I mean? Immediately when we decided that we was gonna do, hey, let's start a business.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? That was it. All right, I know you're working. Hey, let's start this business. You know what I mean? Join me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this money. You know what I'm saying? And we moved a little fast. I said, look, you got your bills, I got my bills. Let's consolidate this. You know what I mean? Let's get a house. Let's start this business. Matter of fact, I sold my 69 Pontiac Bonneville in order to buy the materials for the business.
Right. Are y'all still together? Y'all?
I'm single now.
Yeah, he's single.
Oh, damn. Nah, but that's the problem. Hey, you still had to go. No, bro. Hey, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, but that was just the wrong one, bro.
Indeed.
That was just
but that's going back to what I was saying earlier. With people, you can't
fish from the wrong pond.
Hey, but I'm gonna say this though. I think once again, hey, AG, you my age, right?
Right. I'm 38.
38. Okay, now you know we got a lost generation above us, right? Our folks, our mamas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now guess what? Guess what I'm saying, right? There's a lot of people our age, AG. We dating a little older. We dating more 45, 50s type situation. Why? Because the 45, 50-year-old women, when they was 30, they fucked up. They get a second chance now.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something, bro.
And it's, man.
I done dated the 42 and the 45. Nigga, and they was just as childish as the goddamn 23, man.
It was the wrong ones. Like,
bro, what are you doing?
Hey, man, I don't know, man. Hey, I done been in. Hey, look. Hey, only place I ain't been to is church. I done been in every goddamn pond.
Nah, them the worst ones. Nah, bro, them the worst ones, bro.
Hey, well, at least they might please me a little bit more physically.
Bro, they're gonna mess you up mentally because they're gonna do freaky stuff and then go to church. Girl, you don't go somewhere, girl.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, bro.
They're the most confused ones. They're the most confused ones. Bro.
If you can steer me to the right pond, because hey, man, when I tell you, I done been in every pond, and I done dip my bait and tackle in every pond. Hey,
and you still ain't touched the bottom.
I still ain't.
You still ain't touched the bottom. That's how much women out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how much women out here, bro.
Well, do like you're doing a little dating app and widen your search area.
Yeah, exactly.
You need to do 100 miles. You can't stay 20 miles. You got to do 100 miles.
Hey, I was just about to say that. Hey, at first, you know what I mean? Hey, within the 10-mile range. You know, hey, it grew to the 25-mile range. Then it started growing to 35, 50.
Oh, man.
Hey, man, I met a motherfucker in Phoenix, Arizona, and flew her in. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm in Chicago. I flew her in. Hey, man, it still got this, man, still.
Don't come say you one of the Native Americans out of the hut, man.
Hey, bro. But this goes back to you, bro. Hey, bro, this goes back to what you saying, though, bro. Like, I don't know how he finding his women, but I know in the position I was in, I was going to get the woman I was going to get.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't going to get it no other way. I put myself in a position of homelessness.
That's what I'm saying now.
Think about this. Think about this. A woman had to like me before my shine.
Yeah.
You hear me? And that's who I found out who
you know what I can do for you. You know what I mean?
Correct.
You have to like me. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Hey, my uncle say that shit all the time. Hey, man. Hey, I just like the motherfuckers that like me.
That's it. It's really that simple.
I'm not mad at that. I'm really not mad at that.
When I say to this day, right now, hey man, I will meet 25 women on a date now. The only ones I talk to is the ones that that text me good morning. You know what I'm saying? Because you have an interest in me. The ones that, you know what I mean, say, hey, how was your day at work? Hey, man, I'm not going to be burning my damn fingers up texting you all the goddamn time. You know what I mean? No, you better show some interest in me, motherfucker. Or if I text you and I be like, hey, sweetie, how you doing? And you say, I'm fine. Oh, you little selfish.
But
you not to respond and say, how are you?
Hey, bro, look at the stats. How dare you? If we look at the stats, it's more y'all, less of us. More successful of y'all, less successful of us. Why am I chasing you?
Exactly. That's why I said, hey, if I say, hey, how you doing? And you say, I'm fine. And you didn't say, I'm fine. And you, I'm not, hey, man, hey, conversation's over.
Bro, look at the stats. Look at the stats, bro. Look at the stats. Why am I chasing? It's more y'all, less of us, and I've got to chase you.
Straight up, bro. Hey, what are you
True boys wild.
That don't make no sense to me, bro. None.
I no longer feel petty about arguing about which way the toilet tissue.
Yeah, you already know. Now you hear now.
Hey, man.
You hear that.
Now, toilet paper, fuck. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, that is amazing. I ain't gonna argue about no toilet paper. I'm gonna argue about that toilet seat, man. I'm come running this motherfucker talking about you and let the toilet seat down, man. Hey, man, hey.
Man, just to kind of get into this last topic, man, that we wanted to discuss for the evening, man, on this barbershop edition, man. I know our folks out here. When they hear this, it's I already know what reaction and everything is going to be.
Oh man!
So just to get on this last topic of what we wanted to talk about, Furmane, yeah, let these people know, man. This child support system, man.
Okay.
Let them give a little breakdown of your story of how you got to only paying $10 in child support.
$10 a month child support payment. Yeah.
I ain't even gonna take long. What, $10 US?
$10 US.
Hey, I'm gonna pause one more time. Hey, Chuck, remember that $14,000-$15,000 situation I told you about with the child support? Hey, I just got the word today that they corrected my shit, and I don't know it.
There you go.
Yep.
Nigga,
but you did something. But an example is you did something, AG. I don't know what you filled out. I don't know what you sent to them. I don't know what motion you filed, but you responded, and that's our problem.
Called them repeatedly. Hey, I do not owe. Hey, man, I don't. Hey, just give. You know what I mean? What happened was it was a move from a state to another state, and you know what I mean. Some assistance was required. You know what I'm saying? So, but in order for the assistance to, you know what I mean, be held, it has to be a valid support order in that state. So the initial, we had an initial support order for a certain amount, but it had went back. We went back and it got modified, but the initial support order was taken instead of the modification support order in 2014. And let's just say this, I've been paying $60 less than what the initial support order was, and I went to go get my passport. Trying to, I'm doing better now. I want to get out this country. They said, nah, man, hey, you can't get it. Deny my conceal and carry license. You know what I'm saying? You can't get it because you owe child support. I said, how much I owe? $14,000. Whoa, hold the fuck up. No, I don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Hey, you ain't even called me and asked me. I didn't get not a letter, not a nothing saying this. You know what I mean? No. So what was going to happen? You know what I mean? The situation is in Florida. That's where, you know what I mean, my child lived. You know what I'm saying? So what was going to happen? I fuck around, be visiting my child and get pulled over on some bullshit, and you're going to have a warrant for my arrest because, you know, that's what they'll do.
Yep. Straight up, bro. It's a tragedy, man. It's a messed up game. Once again, it's another form of slavery, and debtor's jail. It's another form of that. But I just want to say this though. I got on child support, just like most people do. Government situations from child's mom, getting food stamps, little money. You know what I'm saying? Little government stuff. And she told her my name. Got child support. I don't know all that. No. See, but here's my thing, though. When the courts start kicking your ass and they start taking your freedoms away, that's when you either got to be like, you know what? It's either going to be yay or it's going to be nay. She either going to die or I got to die because I can't live like this. You telling me I can't – judges making me work W-2 jobs and I can't go here. I'm like, hold on, bro. I'm like, Judge, I don't even do W-2. I don't even do that.
Mm-hmm.
He like, if you don't do that, I'm locking you up for 6 months. I said, where am I living at? Am I in China or something? Like, I'm a 1099 nigga, though. No, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a 1099 dude, though.
Right.
Because I check my shit yearly. I don't want you to check my shit every 2 weeks. I want the tax man check my shit once a year, and then we be done with it. So here's the thing, man. I challenged. It got to a certain point where I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm about to start reading some shit. I'm about to start asking some questions. And then I pulled out the plaintiff paperwork. And you understand something, that on any paperwork that has to deal with the court office, there's a perjury line. I don't give a fuck what court you in. There's a perjury line on every piece of paperwork. Mm-hmm. You hear what I'm saying?
I've seen it.
And if you, perjury is just not what you say. It's misinformation as well. People don't understand that as well. Misinformation, stuff not being updated, that can be considered perjury as well. So I looked at the caseworker and I said, caseworker, let me ask you a question. How many cases you got? Oh, about 100. Oh, for real? Oh, okay. So in my mind, I'm like, so it's no way possible you know everything going on in each one of these houses. I said, let me put that to the test. I asked some questions. She answered them. All wrong. I wrote all the right ones down. And then I went in front of the judge and said, Judge, let me ask you a question, Judge. Do you do good business? He says, yes. I said, I do good business as well. But guess what, Judge? I found 20 misinformations, which is called 20 perjuries. And for that reason, you can go ahead and lock me up now. I'm done paying. I will never pay a dime to child support again because I do good business. Now, when a man come to you, look at you, white man in the eye, with no fear, but humble, what you gonna do? And he said, young man, I gotta respect what you did, young man. I gotta respect it. Because I played the game right. And I exploited a system that don't know what the freak is going on in my daughter's household.
Indeed.
How dare you gonna tell? At the time, my shorty had like 8 people living in the house. So I asked, how many people living in the household? About 3. All right. What's the total household income? She ain't making no money. Oh, okay. Oh, so you don't know shit. Oh, all right. Now it's some things I did. That's why it's a whole
That's
story.
where I fucked up at. I messed up in that situation because we went to court, you know what I mean? And I had my court dates mixed up and I missed out on court. But, you know what I mean, because I missed that court date, you know what I mean, to do exactly what you did, you know what I'm saying? They didn't take in consideration my garnishment. They didn't take in consideration, you know what I mean, anything else that I was going to present to them. So, you know what I mean? And if all our listeners
defense,
out there,
bro. That's right, defense, bro.
No, listen. For all our listeners out there, you know what I mean? I had to check me too because I can't, hey, she trying to get it how she live. Hey, I dropped the ball on that. You know what I mean? I was supposed to be on top of that. You know what I'm saying? So that was on me. But at the same point in time, with the newest situation, you know, we don't, you know what I mean? If we don't research and read and, you know what I mean? And wrap ourselves and get involved in it. You ain't necessarily got to pay no lawyers and no attorneys, man.
No.
You ain't got to do that. You know what I mean? Now, in a custody battle, maybe. You know what I mean? But for, you know what I mean, as far as your rights as a man, a human, you know what I mean? And your determination of what you can pay. You know what I mean? Hey, no, you can do that. You can do that yourself. And I've just learned that, and I'm proud of myself, right?
Hey, I asked the lawyer one day. I said, "How come you don't tell these people how to get off child support?" He said it so simply. I gotta eat too.
You goddamn right.
I said, "Damn, I feel you." I said, "So y'all all in cahoots, but I feel you."
The public defender might as well be the prosecutor, man. You know what I mean? Because that's really what most of us gonna get anyway.
Y'all schemed on the streets and used it, and they feel the business.
There you go.
They hustlers too now. They
hustlers. They hustling, man.
We taught everybody how to do what we do for free, and they put a price on everything we want to know from them.
Exactly.
Real deal.
Exactly.
And it's weird, man. Like I have a conversation, or other men that I've talked to have a conversation, man. You know what I mean? As far as dealing with child support and how they interact with the mother of they child. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Hey, can't none of them tell me. Not no man that I talk to tell me that, you know what I'm saying, the child was like, thank you, daddy, for the shoes I got. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, daddy, for, you know what I'm saying, helping me eat. Because, and it's not the child's fault. It's the pet. You are not, the majority of the women are not even talking to the kids and saying, hey, your daddy is contributing to your well-being.
Mm-hmm.
Because where that child support money go to? You gonna put it on your rent. Well, she gotta have a roof. I'm not paying for your roof. I'm paying for her well-being. Well, come and let her live with me. What sense do that make?
So how you get your Marbury? How you get that number? How you get that number down to 10 though? Where did that?
All right. Now here's the thing, right? Now this is where women mess up at, right? Before child support, I'm giving her, $250, $300 a month. That's what I could afford at $11 an hour. Mm-hmm. She, of course, I had a suit on. She thought I was making a whole lot more. And I'm just like, yo, you went to college. You're supposed to be making a lot of money. Like, nah, I got lied to as well. Is that just because you go to college don't mean you gonna come out, 70, 80, 100. Nah, I see now it don't work like that. They got
statistics to tell you the majority of people that go to college don't come out making that. I mean,
right. They got me. You got me, y'all. You got me. So, but I mean, I told her, I said, yo, it'd be much better dealing with me than the courts, because once the courts get in here, I'm pissed, I'll be mad, and you can't ask me for shit. Of course, she told my name anyway. I lost my job. Matter of fact, I lost my job before the court date situation came. Mm-hmm. I went in there with no job. It was like, your child support payment is $50 a month and $10 a month for Medicaid. So in DC, if you don't have a job coming into child support, you're going to pay $50 a month plus $10 a month for Medicaid.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So now
that's about the same way across the board without, all the states, between 35 and 50. Yeah,
but so pretty much at that level is easy to get off child support if you stay at that level. But if you weigh up $1,000 a month, $600 a week type shit, like it's hard to get off when it's like that. That's why W-2 shit is not good if you're working in child support. It's best to do 1099. Now. I promise y'all, if you got a W-2 and you're on child support, your ass is getting taxed.
And I'm gonna tell everybody he's right. He's right because remember I said I got a modification.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I can't say too much because I'm
they did me like that too. They did me like that too.
I got a modification because everybody put your imagination together. You know what I mean? He's right.
Mm-hmm.
I got a modification. You know what I'm saying? So he's right. Exactly.
If you have a W-2 job and you're on child support, you're getting fucked and screwed over all the way through. Now imagine if you had a 1099 in child support.
They can base your consistent pay wage.
Yep.
They can, every 2 weeks it's reported federally.
Yep.
It's reported federally. They can gauge everything you doing for them 2 weeks. All money's brought in for that week, 2 weeks, whatever you get, whatever your pay cycle is. Versus that year, you got to prove that.
You got to prove.
You got to prove.
As a matter of fact, you can't even look at my bank account.
Right. Well, I don't know about that one though, because hell, with that $14,000, $15,000, bro. Hey, man, it was a couple times they went in my bank account and swiped my entire bank account.
How they do that?
Chase Bank.
You said child support?
Yes. I mean, I'm talking about, bro. Feel this, man.
Oh, shit.
I get off work, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm just doing something merely as simple as you're stop at the gas station. I know I got about $2,000 in my account.
Oh,
I go to the gas station just to get some water and shit, and my card is declined.
That's cool.
I'm damn near arguing with the little homie at the cash register. Hey, nah, man, my shit, no, help run it. Hey, man, run that motherfucker again. The line getting long behind me. Nah, run it again. Nigga, this was just paid. This is payday. I just seen this.
Right.
Run that card again. Sir, we can't run the card no more. All right, don't worry about it. I'm gonna take care of it. Get out to my truck, nigga. And I called Chase. Nigga, my account is negative twice the amount that you know what I mean?
Damn.
Head in there.
How does that? Hold on, bro. Child support has never even seen my account bank account. I didn't even get the opportunity. Matter of fact, guess what? Hey, bro, I came into child support limping, my nigga. Like, I came in with a motherfucking cane, bro. I had every disease in the book when I walked in that motherfucker, man. Bruh, niggas coming to court shining way too hard for me, man. Hey, niggas coming to court shining way. When you go to court, you better look bummy, dirty, and everything. You better come in there.
You got to.
You better come in like, you better come in there stomach hurting. Man.
Hey, I went there for the modification, told the judge, hey, I had on some sandals, man. I said, hey, man, look, hey, man, I lost my job. You know what I mean? I can't even afford to take care of myself.
Y'all been coming in with a sandal.
Hey, dude, when I tell
y'all better hear me, man. I'm saying some real shit to y'all, man.
I tell you, bro, I was working in the union, and I would, hey, man, as racist as the union is, and they already look at us like that, I had to humble myself up and go ask, hey, man, I know I'm an apprentice, electrical apprentice at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I had to ask them, hey, man, can you please lay me off? At the point, but you know what the crazy part is? They never even, and there was racist white men, but you know what I mean? Hey, the white men go to.
No, I like racist white men. They keep it real. I like racist white men.
I said, look, man, this child support, I'll show them, the child support is, I can't even, they garnishing me so much, I can't even take care of myself. Can you please lay me off so I can get on the books to go to another job just so I can get about 6 weeks of, you know what I mean, a full check before they start taking my shit again.
Yup.
Oh, man.
Yup.
That's crazy.
Yup. They tax.
Because I couldn't, a grown ass man, I can't even eat. And, you know, I like to eat fancy, but I wasn't even trying to eat fancy at that goddamn. I could barely afford some bologna and hot dogs.
Hey, bro, let me ask you a question, AG. How long did it take you to find out about a modification? How much did it swell up to before you said, hold on.
That positive counselor we was talking about earlier. You know what I mean?
There you go. Yeah.
The man I call my mentor and my role model.
Good counsel. You know? Okay.
Hey,
always see good counsel.
We might not agree sometimes because I grew up a knucklehead. You know what I mean? But hey, and if he ever sees it, you know what I mean? I appreciate you. You know what I mean? I might not listen at first, but hey.
So you had the humbleness and the openness to say, you know what? I can go do a modification type whoop, and you did. You went up there. You went up there and did it. Prime time, active listening, brother.
Yep.
Active listening.
Yep. All right. Before we get to what's the name, man, I'm gonna have to go ahead and cut this one. But we're gonna go ahead and I'm saying it right now for our listeners, for everybody. This team right here that you see when we do our barbershop editions, this is gonna be it. You got Keys, you got Marbury, and then you got AG and myself, man. So when we do our barbershop editions for our episodes, this is the team that you're gonna get, man. Real.
So you two fellas, you hear that, right?
Already know. Already know. Already.
Real deal. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and it's weird because you know what I mean, how the screen is presented. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Me and Keys got history. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Chuck and Marbury got history. You know what I mean?
Yep. And we about to make new history.
Two more things. Hey, Chuck, let them Keys. Any music? You know what I mean? Marbury, anything you got going? You know what I mean? Hey, right now, you know what I mean? tell that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what you got going on? You know what I mean?
Go ahead, plug. Yeah, Keys, go ahead first.
Plug everything.
Keys, go ahead first, man. Go ahead, plug what you doing.
Content, look me up on YouTube at 88. That's the number 88 K3YZ at YouTube.com. That's where all my music gets streamed at. Or hit me on SoundCloud, same thing, 88 K3YZ. You can hear me on all those social media, same thing. So.
Ready. Go ahead, Marbury. Let them know how they can reach out to you too.
I'm Furmane, aka Prince George. Man, you know what? I'm gonna be one of these artists. I don't even want you to find me, man. Matter of fact, I got music coming, but you know, I ain't even gonna play it here for y'all. I don't appreciate it, man. I'm going to England, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me in England. Get that pound money, man. Y'all niggas over here, man. Ain't about to drop on y'all niggas, man. You know,
look, $1, let me get a pound.
Let me go get a pound. That 156 worth $1, Johnny.
Hey, now do you mean that figuratively or literally? Hold on.
You don't talk on the street, man.
Hey, right, you know you is
talking, man. Don't do no talking.
Already.
String a motherfucking bell.
Already. AG, go ahead, let them know how they can reach us, eh?
Hey, this is Big Money No Problems casting, man. You can find us on Instagram at BMNP_ENT. Big Money No Problems casting on Facebook and Snapchat. BMNP presents on YouTube, where you can see every live episode, and then you can find us on all major podcasting platforms.
Yes, sir. Just to let y'all know, man, we about to hit. We got some stuff in the tuck behind the scenes right now that's going to expand this fan base.
Give them a hint, though, man.
Just a little hint.
Give them a hint about the radio stations, man. Give them a hint.
We got a couple internet-based stations looking at us, man. So we just leave it right there. But definitely stay tuned in, man, as we continue to do what we do, man. Once again, man, we appreciate everybody for watching. We appreciate everybody for listening. Subscribe to what we got going on, man. Subscribe to these two dudes right here in this shot as well, man. Check them out. You know what I'm saying? Continue to support the movement. As we all say always at the end of that show, man, stay safe, stay blessed, man. One love. Peace.